Once upon a time, in a quiet town, there existed a mystical pair of slippers that had the power to bring wealth to their rightful owners. Every so often, those who wore them would find cash tucked into their pockets, sparkling jewels in unexpected places, and even fortunes beyond their wildest dreams. But the slippers had one golden rule: wealth was meant to be shared. One day, these magical slippers found Rachel, a kind-hearted baker who worked tirelessly to provide bread for the hungry and the homeless. At first, the slippers gifted her just enough money to improve her bakery. And so she did, offering free bread to those in need. Day by day, her loaves became famous throughout the land, drawing in customers from far and wide. As time passed, the rewards grew. One day, she found gold coins nestled inside her flour sack. Another day, glistening diamonds appeared on her bakery counters. Each morning brought a new surprise, a sparkling reminder that she was the chosen one. Yet through it all, Rachel remained humble, sharing her good fortune with the town. But with each passing week, her riches grew, so did her greed. Soon, instead of baking for the people, she began charging exorbitant prices for her bread, keeping the finest ingredients for herself, and refusing to help those who had once relied on her kindness. She became consumed with acquiring more and more, all for herself. Then one morning, something peculiar happened. The slippers presented her with a grand treasure chest, overflowing with gold, rare gems, and stacks of cash, all for her to take. Rachel's eyes gleamed with avarice as she rushed to grab it. But the moment her fingers touched the riches, the chest snapped shut. The slippers shimmered, and in an instant the treasure vanished, leaving behind only a single, worn-out loaf of bread. Panicked, Rachel searched for the slippers, but they had vanished. All the wealth she had hoarded was gone. Defeated, she sank to the floor, realizing the error of her ways. She understood now that the treasure wasn't meant for her alone. It was meant to be shared. True wealth, she realized, wasn't in the riches, but in the joy of giving. Determined to make amends, Rachel rebuilt her bakery, returning to her humble roots. Once more, she baked bread for the town, offering it to those in need and sharing her profits with those around her. And somewhere in the world, the slippers continued their journey, seeking the next soul who understood that true wealth wasn't in riches, but in generosity. And you? Would you have shared your fortune if the slippers had chosen you?